Authorities have identified the man responsible for a deadly shooting inside a Monterey Park dance studio as Hemet resident Huu Can Tran, 72. Tran died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound in a strip mall parking lot near Sepulveda and Hawthorne boulevards in Torrance, law enforcement sources said. "We still are not clear on the motive," Los Angeles County Sheriff Robert Luna said. Two law enforcement sources said the suspect recently showed up to the Hemet police station saying his family was trying to poison him. "The investigation continues. We want to know how something this awful can happen," Luna said. The manhunt for the shooter began after he opened fire inside Star Ballroom Dance Studio on West Garvey Avenue around 10:20 p.m. Saturday, killing 10 people and wounding 10 others. It was Lunar New Year's Eve. About 20 minutes after the shooting in Monterey Park, Tran walked into Lai Ballroom and Studio in nearby Alhambra, officials said. The suspect walked in there, probably with the intent to kill 2 more people, Luna said. But 2 community members disarmed him, took possession of his weapon, and the suspect ran away. At 10:20 a.m. Sunday, police found the white cargo van that was seen leaving the scene of the shooting, Luna said. When officers left their patrol vehicle to make contact with the occupant, they heard 1 gunshot come from the van. At 1 p.m., a SWAT team determined that the suspect had a self-inflicted gunshot wound and he was pronounced dead at the scene. The man inside the van was Tran, the mass shooting suspect, authorities said. During the search of the van, several pieces of evidence were found, linking the suspect to both locations. A handgun was found inside the van, which had stolen license plates, authorities said. "I can confirm that there are no outstanding suspects," Luna said. The weapon taken by community members in Alhambra was a magazine-fed semi-automatic assault pistol, with an extended magazine attached, according to authorities. This particular firearm with an extended magazine is illegal to possess in California. An advisory from the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department identified the suspect as an adult Asian man, about 5 feet 10 inches and weighing 150 pounds. An image showed the man in a black leather jacket, beanie and glasses. Tran had been living at the lakes at Hemet West, a mobile home park whose sign billed it as a 55-plus active living community, according to a public record and law enforcement sources. A security guard turned away a Times reporter at the front gate Sunday night. "I still have questions in my mind, which is, what was the motive for this shooter? Did he have a mental illness? Was he a domestic violence abuser? How did he get these guns, and was it through legal means? Well, those questions will have to be answered in the future," U.S. Representative Judy Chu, D. Monterey Park, said during a Sunday night news conference. Monterey Park Police Chief Scott Weiss said the first law enforcement responders on the scene were some of my youngest officers, several of whom had been on the street for only a few months. When they came into the parking lot, it was chaos. There were wounded people. There were people trying to flee out all the doors, Weiss said. They entered the building within a few minutes of arriving, Weiss said, and came across a scene of carnage that none of them had been prepared for.